How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch One Piece episode 728. Last episode, Doffy talked about awakening devil fruit powers.
Let's see if they'll drop more information around that. If you'd like to help support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You can early access to all videos that we post onto our YouTube channel and get full reactions to the One Piece series. So if you're interested in those, make sure to check it out now on JDanime. Ikimashou.
Warning, this video contains screaming due to hype. Headphone users beware.
Oh shit!
He's challenging him.
Cheer for him!
Run!
I'm glad everyone's gonna be there to watch.
Oh, alright. Whoa, whoa!
He's speeding up!
I can't believe he can fly.
Oh,
Whoa. What does that mean? He's at his limit?
No, wait.
He's the same thing. They're both so...
Oh!
Whoa!
Let's go! Come on!
Oh my!
Dude, that's so many strings. What?
It's unlimited.
Close? No.
Oh. Oh! Oh, down! Look at that!
He's still dodging.
Oh my god, it's because he can just shoot now. Change his direction. Oh.
Everything's turning to string.
Yo, he's ulting, man. This is like his final attack.
Oh my god, there's so much.
Holy!
What? Luffy, please. Oh!
Oh! Wait, Haki on the face. He's gonna headbutt. He's gonna headbutt. Yo! Oh! Right at the organs!
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
No. Come on. He broke free.
Oh my god. His Haki was so strong, it just tanked it. Dude.
Dodging!
The way he's flying around is kind of like Bellamy's bouncing around, you know? But he's doing it in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Oh!
So fast! What?
Leo Bazooka? Yo, that's it. It's game over. They're playing like the trumpets and stuff. Yo!
You have to dig him out after that.
That might be his strongest attack. Leo Bazooka.
How deep is he in
goodness.
there? Come on, show us.
You can't see him anymore. He's through the mountain.
Let's send him back to North Blue. Fujitora is either thinking this was a good idea or he's like, I don't know what I just got myself into.
I mean, it's not over unless we confirm that he's defeated. He has a bucket on his head. Damn.
Holy crap. He looks tiny in there. Is it really over? No way.
The bird cage is still coming towards them.
Oh, now
It's
he can
Lucy.
tell.
He's a fan. He's a fan now.
Hey, what the?
He's the true champion.
Yeah!
Mugiwara.
Damn. Oh my
No, not
god.
Lucy.
Luffy acquired another country.
Is he gonna transform back or what?
I think he needs to confirm if Doflamingo's done.
全長8メートルの怪物っておいゴムボール麦わら本人かうせなもんなんで跳ね続けてる
Bounce man!
Let him bounce.
Yes! Bounce away!
He's sick of this shit.
麦わら
What?
麦わらが
Oh.
Did
Oh
he?
my god.
I don't know, man. I feel like we can't celebrate yet. The birdcage
That's true. Why is it still coming?
is shaking in some frames, but
おいなれるはずがない
never say no way.
おい空を見ろ
What? It's Doffy's clone. What is
No,
it?
it's not.
What are we looking at?
What?
He's up there?
What am I looking at?
ダメだ
His
He's
hate
still
is that
there.
strong. He's still going. Isn't it kind of like Corzon? The power keeps going until he's dead. He needs to kill him. He needs to kill Doffy.
No!
In his mind right now, he's probably like, just a few more moments. I'll destroy everyone.
鳥かごが消えね
Yo.
ドフラミンゴはくたばってね麦わらや
He's here to finish the job.
もう
One more, one more.
And his glasses is still friggin' fine.
Come on. One more.
They have yet to kill someone in the show like this. Luffy.
Oh my god, please. Oh! What? Oh my god,
Oh
what
my God,
happened?
he can't do it.
Can't do it anymore?
He
What was-
overused his hockey.
What was that? Oh my god, that made it seem like he was gonna fucking die. What was that?
ルビー
Dude, he's gonna have to like sleep for days and eat meat.
Give him meat! What are you doing?
What was it? Now he's gonna beat him up.
No!
Oh my god! He's gonna. Is he gonna abduct him? What is he trying to do?
I don't fucking know, but he should. I don't want him anywhere near Luffy right now.
He's gonna kill him and get the rubber fruit. What is he doing?
なぜ王宮に
もしもしサボくん
Oh my god, Sabo needs to rescue him.
もしもし
He's not even answering.
Yeah, this is it. He's trying to steal him or something. His power.
あいつは四皇黒ひげ海賊団一番船船長待ってろ今殺して奪ってやる
He's gonna kill Luffy.
No, you're not. What are you talking
And
about?
then his bag is fruits. He's just here to kill everyone and just steal all the fruits. That's his only goal.
No, you're not.
He defeats Luffy, then he defeats Doflamingo.
むやみに近づくなこいつも海賊だぞ火じゃないそれでも信じられねえよドフラミンゴと同じ海賊なんだ
No, he's different.
Oh my god, we need the tears. We need the tears. How else is he gonna fight?
Machete?
Unless Sabo comes and saves him.
Oh no.
Technically, he doesn't even need to move. He can just stay here. And the birdcage will finish everyone. No, no way!
Oh my god.
This is not good.
He's extra angry
This is
now.
not
He's gonna
good.
go nuts.
巻き込まれるぞ離れろ中心外もよ
He can barely stand. How are we gonna do this?
Oh my god, no, 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 no. Oh my god, please.
Sabo?
Machete, someone have to heal him, right? Sabo?
Sabo comes and saves
Sabo
him?
wasn't even answering the phone.
He's smiling! Yo! Dude, this guy, man. If he wasn't evil, he's the main character.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He took so many hits and came back still. Dude, his grin though without teeth is even more creepy.
Right?
I'm so used to seeing his grin with teeth. How?
That's insane.
How is Luffy gonna come back from this? Koala was trying to call for Sabo, but Sabo
Sabo
wasn't answering.
Yeah, Sabo's
so-
doing something else. Okay, well, Fujitora is not gonna interrupt this. He can't. It's either Sabo or Mancheri. Maybe Leo's bringing.
Why did they play it like that? As if like I was so scared.
Like he gassed out.
Oh, but like the way they played that part, like where it was all red.
Like he was having like a heart attack or something, right?
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck? Is he dying? Like, that's how severe it felt, like this part.
Actually, isn't his technique kind of doing that though? Like, he's accelerating his blood flow, kind of pumping his heart. His heart rate is going really fast too, and his whole body is just under strain.
That's true.
It's just like Haki's kind of like
That's true.
holding it together.
Yeah.
Plus, the Haki's like burnt out now, so.
It should be even more straining than Gear 2 and Gear 3.
Yeah.
Because it's like all of those, but more so.
Yeah, together, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like you said, he's moving faster. So it's like Gear 2, but better.
But
and
better.
then Gear 3, because he's compressed now.
Yeah.
So he has to also be able to compress. So imagine like you're just constantly flexing your abs.
Yeah, maybe something like,
Like,
that.
the whole
Like,
time or
like his
something
powers, like he's so strong, but that means he's wasting like energy.
A lot of energy, that's true.
Just as
But
fast.
I
right?
imagine that his Gear 4 is like if you were just like in a constant flex state or something. You know how like exhausting that would
Yeah.
be, like to do anything?
Maybe that's why he can only bounce.
Mm.
Because he's kind of like the blood circulating so much that he can't really like move.
Mm-hmm.
The rubber properties is always activated.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that's why he's always bouncing.
Oh.
You don't really see him walking.
Dude, the scale of Doflamingo's attacks were insane though. That felt like some
Yeah,
Aokiji moves,
very-
like with the ice and
yeah.
everything. Like just
Almost
the
like
scale
Ice
of
Age.
it. Right? The
Yeah.
scale of everything
It
was crazy.
I wonder if he turned any humans into string,
I wonder if he's able to do that, eh?
right?
Like, would he be able to turn them back after? Like, whatever he turns to string, will that turn back after?
Yeah,
I think
I
it
don't
does
know.
because like
Does
when
it?
he was stepping, it showed him walking, and then the floor would like turn to string,
True,
and then when
yeah.
he stepped away, it would like turn back
Mhm.
to normal.
It did.
So it's like
kind of
kind of
hinting that
weird.
it can.
It
happen.
can revert back.
Yeah. Or is that he's everything he touches?
Mm-hmm.
I guess up to him.
Okay, Burgess.
Okay, we knew.
what?
I guess we were kind of right. You know, Burgess has a bunch of apples. You know, in that bag, and he's here to do cleanup, and he's just gonna take all the fruits and bring it back to Blackbeard.
I'll kill you and rob it from you now. Yeah, that's weird because I was thinking like, oh, he's just gonna try to kidnap Luffy so then like Blackbeard can go back and like extract the fruit.
He doesn't need to.
But if he has a bunch of fruits,
Because
then
there's
he doesn't need to.
Because there's no secret. They made it seem like Blackbeard had a secret. But anyone can do it. That was his mission.
I'm surprised they valued the gum gum fruit that much though. If I was him, I'd be going for Doffy's fruit, to be honest.
True.
Right, like if I'm just, you know, like if I obviously like from us the viewers, you know, like Luffy's the main character, his fruit seems like super strong based on how he's using it. But if you're from the show itself, like you just only know about gum fruit and the string fruit, then I feel like I would go for the string fruit just because of the versatility of it.
Okay.
Like using birdcage and everything like that.
So there's two things why Burgess probably wants this. Either Luffy's the first one to almost go down, so it's the easiest to kill him and take it, and maybe he's actually eyeing Doffy next, right? Or Blackbeard has an encyclopedia, looked up the gum fruit and figured out it's ulti.
The ultimate?
And figured out like the most powerful thing he can do, and he wants it.
Though, because then like
he's targeting it.
Yeah, no,
right?
yeah, he does because Blackbeard knew about his fruit.
Yeah.
What's the fruit that he has? I forget. Like darkness.
I don't remember.
Yeah, the dark fruit.
Yeah, dark fruit.
Yeah, so he has dark fruit, right? But then was it because he read about
He read about it, and then
he went and killed the crew member in order to get that.
Yeah.
So then he already somehow was able to get information about that fruit from somewhere, which is the only place you can get that is from the book.
Yeah.
So then if he has that book, then maybe it also has information about the
That's what I was thinking.
And then that would have information about the whole like awakening or like level of
Blackbeard.
thing.
Yeah, I feel like if it's already
Luffy's
telling
doing
you
right now.
skills and stuff, it should definitely tell you like summary of the overall devil fruit. Like awaken or whatever the hell, you know. Maybe even has OP fruit with like ulti like internal life or something. We don't know who wrote it. We don't know how it exists. Blackbeard has it. Eternal life. Yeah, eternal life. Yeah.
Oh,
that could be it.
How does Doffy know about the eternal life thing? Is that like, because I feel like if that was the case, then like wouldn't people like the world government want it? The OP fruit? The power to live forever. I feel like so many people would be going after that, but it doesn't really seem like they're making it that case. Like it doesn't really seem like that many people are going after the OP fruit. Like for example, if that was the case, then why is Burgess not going after that? That is totally something Blackbeard or these bad guys would want.
True.
You know, that's like something good and bad people would want.
Like I totally can see Blackbeard wanting it.
Right?
Is it because he doesn't know about it?
I feel like they don't know about it. That's why they're not going after it. That's why I'm questioning how Doffy knows about it. Because if we're weighing out all the fruits here, technically speaking, the easiest person to clean up right now is Law. Now, even before Soul of Luffy, because Law's already down. He's not even being able to fight. His fucking arms like cut off. Like Cabbage is looking after him, but I don't know. Burgess probably can take Cabbage.
True. Yeah, actually seeing the state of Law,
it makes more sense to go
I'm surprised Burgess
for Law.
doesn't go to him.
It makes more sense to go for Law.
So
if we're talking about like the value of the fruit.
So is it safe to say that Burgess the encyclopedia doesn't have everything?
I feel like it doesn't have everything. It probably doesn't have the ultimate technique regarding the OP fruit, but like we don't really know like what's in that book or whatever. But
we don't know how. Yeah, and
but somehow Doflamingo was aware of that technique and Corazon as well. Because Corazon knew before Doflamingo asked him to do that.
But do you think the Marines know? Is that why they were doing the trade though?
Oh, okay.
See, I can't tell if they're doing the trade because the ultimate technique or because of the sake of the OP
just
fruit.
the sake of the fruit.
Because you can save a lot of people.
True. It could be.
You know what I mean?
But somehow Corazon knew before Doffy told him.
So does Sengoku know?
So you're thinking Sengoku knows about
like, I'm thinking,
technique?
like, does the Marines know?
I feel like general people shouldn't know.
Shouldn't know.
Yeah, I feel like there's only specific people that know about it. Because so far they've only really shown 3 people that know about it for sure, confirmed, is Corazon, Law, and Doflamingo. But we don't know where they got that information from. Like, it's not, like, do you just know the moment you have it? Is that why Law knows? Or is it like someone has to tell you? Or what is that? Because somehow, like, let's say we take Law out of the picture. Let's say the moment you get the fruit, like, you already know that you have that technique.
Yeah.
Let's just, like, cut Law out of the picture. How did Doflamingo and Khorasan know about that? Maybe Doflamingo would know just because he's
King of the underworld.
Yeah, king of the underground world, and he, like, deals with all kinds of devil fruits, and he would, like, get that information. Like, he seems like the type of guy that is able to get that information if he needs to, right?
Yeah.
But how did someone like Khorasan get that info? Because he knew before Doflamingo mentioned it. Because he knew that he knew Doflamingo wanted him to use it for Doflamingo's eternal life. So it's like,
but do you think he found out because Doflamingo told him?
No, Doflamingo tells him afterwards, though.
Oh, tells him afterwards.
Remember?
Yeah.
Because Doflamingo, when he found the fruit, that's when he first mentions it to Khorasan. But Khorasan already knew that's what Doflamingo was planning to do from the first place. That's why he was gonna give it to Law, anyways.
Could it just be high-ranking people knew? Could it only be like high-ranking people knew?
High-ranking.
Like Sengoku told him?
He wasn't really high-ranking though in the Marine, was he?
He was just a captain.
He was just like a captain.
Technically, he's just like equivalent smoker.
Yeah, true.
Like before.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, how he had known that?
Because he was like the first in the case.
Right? Maybe there's no specific reason why.
Do you want to talk about our theory?
What theory?
About the Elder Star?
Oh, right. Okay. Wait. I gotta refresh. So.
I gotta refresh. That's what I was thinking. Like, do we want to end it now? Like, I was kind of like, is now the time to talk about that?
Okay, sure. Oh, right. Okay, so we're talking about, right, so the ope fruit, the ultimate technique is that you are able to grant someone eternal life at the sacrifice of the user's life.
Yes.
But how did they come to that conclusion? That means someone had to have done it already.
Exactly.
Right?
Someone had to utilize that technique for Doffy to even know that this is a thing.
Like, we don't know how they got that information.
Yeah, we don't know.
But that information exists.
Yeah.
So someone was able to do something like that. It would be like going after the fruit off of baseless rumors. Yeah. Like, Khorasan and Doffy both knew about the fruit's technique from different sources, but both had the same information. Yeah. Which is that it would grant eternal life to whoever they use it for.
Exactly.
So can we say then in the One Piece world there are some people that have eternal life then?
Yes.
Right?
That's what I was thinking. Yes.
Right? Because and then once that person the user uses it on that person and grants that person eternal life, the fruit is gone. So they have to like get the fruit again to use it.
The user dies, and I guess the whole thing with the devil fruit user dying and then the next fruit becoming the nearest one, becoming the devil fruit power.
Right.
It could be rinsed.
It could be rinsed if you get that fruit again.
If you get that fruit again.
True. Right.
And who would utilize this?
We're thinking that the Elder Stars, right, have used it. Right. Because because like they what was it? They've been fighting. Oh, right, because of the history, because of the history with the kingdom and everything. And then we have like this whole thing where it's like, why the Celestial Dragons are dumb. It's like, who would they entrust? Like the Elder Stars, they have to pass this stuff on eventually, right? So it's like, we're thinking like, oh, these Elder Stars pass it on to the next Elder Stars, and then the next Elder Stars.
Because we're assuming the Elder Stars are Celestial Dragons.
Right.
So that means who is going to take their spot as the Elder Stars, calling all the shots?
They would have to choose next Celestial Dragons, but we already saw that. A lot of the Celestial Dragons are stupid.
True.
So it's like, who within Marie Joy, which Celestial Dragons would actually be fit for that role to be the next Elder Stars? First of all, you have to be strong, so you have to be able to fight, right? Like, I'm assuming the Elder Stars can fight because they have to be able to
One of them
fight.
has a sword.
Yeah.
They have to fight.
Like, okay, first of all, you have to be strong. So it's like, well, in Marie Joy, where would anybody even learn to fight and stuff like that? Like, it was shown that Doffy and them didn't even learn to fight until they were kicked down to the bottom, and then they were like forced to, given the circumstances that they were in. So it's like, within Marie Joy, it wasn't like they learned how to fight or anything. Like, they were living such a like lavish, carefree lifestyle that those are not skills that you would have developed over your lifetime, unless the Elder Stars were like already like sunning them up, kind of like
Highly
CP0 or something.
highly
like
unlikely.
That. But that's unlikely too, because I feel like, isn't that the concept? It's like they're kind of older, right? So
They're old. It's like we see them. They're old.
Yeah.
Why would you want to let go of your position? Once you're in power, you want to maintain it. And how else would you do it?
But isn't that also like a theme too? Because like with some of the good people within One Piece, they pass the torch down to the next gen.
True.
Versus the other people are trying to really hard to like just hold on
It's kind of
to
to
whatever
inspire.
power they have. Yeah. So I feel like with the Elder Stars, they're like with the corruption, right? So then they're the type to want to hold on to the power.
Hold on to the power.
As long as they can for whatever period that they can.
What better way?
Right. And another thing was, given that that history with the D Kingdom and everything like happened so long ago, right?
Yeah.
Like think back to Vivi's arc with like her father and everything. Even though they were given these stories or whatever, or like missions to like pass down through generations in order to like protect the poneglyphs or whatever it was, like with
The tomb and
or
all
like
that
with
stuff.
Skypia, like they passed these down, but then the stories were never full. Like you like stuff gets lost over time, like information gets lost over time. So eventually it's just like you have a tiny general idea of like what you have to do, but you have no idea like what it is or what it's about.
Or
like
the
even
order or anything like that.
Exactly. Like even for example with the Fishman Island, the king knew what he had to do, but he had no idea like why or anything. That like that information just like got lost over time. But it seems like with the Elder Stars mission, with like O'Hara and everything, it just seems like
they're on top of it.
they're on top of it. It's
They're
like
always on top of it. They always know what to do. So it's almost like they're in control, where they don't need to teach the next Elder Star, you know, what you're supposed to be looking for. What are you trying to protect, you know, to maintain this power? Because they are them. We are assuming that the Elder Stars are the same people that are ruling the world since the fall of D Kingdom.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah. So I think our theory was also that the D Kingdom, maybe the Devil Fruit originated from D Kingdom, and somehow because based on the story, they did say like the world government, the countries did like that became a part of the world government kind of teamed up against D Kingdom. So for them to actually want to do that, they're talking about ideology. Maybe it's like to be free or whatever, but it's like, why would you need to do that? Maybe it's because they have a Devil Fruit powers, and then they see that, oh, with these Devil's Fruits or that Opi Fruit, we can be indefinite rule. And then they pursued this idea to attack and get their hands on these fruits.
Because we're speculating that the Elder Stars found out about the information about the ultimate technique on the Opi fruit, and then they realized that they can achieve like eternal life, so they decide to betray like the kingdom and try to like take that for themselves, kind of thing.
Yeah, and kind of hide everything else
That's
that
true.
they tried to do, because they're supposed to be the good guys, but here they are destroying a country just to take what they want. And then that would be very easy for them to kind of like train someone up from the bottom to use the Opi fruit, maximize the ultimate technique on each one of the Elder Stars until they all can live forever. That kind of explains why they're old.
But how did they like lose it? I guess that would be my question.
Maybe it's like from them just after they maximize it, they don't really care about it anymore.
But wouldn't they want to like not allow other people to be able to have that chance?
They
at eternal
could,
life?
but I feel like maybe like that's the thing. Like I don't know where they got the information from. Like maybe they used it and then the fruit somehow got lost somehow, got in the wrong hands or stolen or something like that. But they shouldn't be able to know about that. So I'm wondering if that's because like Doffy because the celestial dragons, right, somehow figured out that Elder Stars used it. That's why he wants to use it. Like even if the Elder Stars didn't use it, somebody used it, and he has this information. Like he wants to use it.
True.
And technically, you know, like when Doffy's saying he wants to destroy the world, it's like he's a ex-celestial dragon, and does he need to take down? He knows like national treasure of Marie Joy, but technically he needs to destroy the Elder Stars. And in order to do that, he needs to do the same thing. He needs to have eternal life. Eternal life, yeah.
I guess maybe because I eternal life. I don't really feel like that makes you immortal. You just are able to live as long as possible, but that doesn't mean that if someone comes and kills you, you won't die.
Yeah, but they're pretty comfy. They don't see combat.
That's true.
Right?
So at that point, true. And then I guess that's why you can kind of see them, the celestial dragons, like other people see them as like god beings.
Yeah.
If you think about the other side, they actually made themselves into gods there.
Yeah,
because
they don't die.
Because they're in the position of like where they don't die, and then also no one's challenging them.
No one's challenging
No
them.
one can
because they're
challenge
just
them.
hiding. They
Because
control
of-
everything.
Yeah, given the hierarchy that they established, they are gods.
They are gods, yeah.
Like not the celestial dragons or whatever.
Yeah.
Like they are the
They
ones
became-
controlling everything.
And they would definitely
are.
not share that with the other celestial dragons.
Yeah.
Because those guys are just like, you know, doing whatever, you know? Like, the Elder Stars are the ones that have power.
True.
And the actual brains.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. I guess I'll mention my note now. Sorry. Okay, so we always get too excited and start talking about One Piece off camera. So we established a rule now where if we think of something, we have to just like write it down, but we can't like talk to each other about it until the next time we're recording.
Like our original discussion about like the value of Luffy's fruit and like and Doffy's fruit, and then we got to Opioid fruit. I'm like, do we talk about our theory at this time?
Yeah,
You know,
true.
I had to bring it up. I didn't know if we want to like discuss about it.
Right. Oh, okay. And then, right. Okay, so I wrote a note which was just like, oh, maybe that's why they're so scared of the D Kingdom, because they're the ones that they took the powers from.
Yeah.
So if the D character, they're scared that the D characters will come back and like kill them for the power that they were
We'll
stolen.
take it back. We'll take it back.
They stole from them.
Yeah.
Or something like that, right?
Yeah, that could be it. Yeah. Because then it makes a lot of sense. Because the world government meetings, I don't think the Elder Stars ever attended. They don't feel the need to attend it. I'm pretty sure. It's always it's always just like a world government official or something.
Yeah.
Like they never show
They
up.
never show their face.
So it's
for
like
anything.
if they don't show up, then no one really recognizes them. Right? Like let's say Sengoku in power, he talks to them, but it's like Sengoku's gonna die at one point.
True.
You know?
True. So they could just play it off as like we outlived them, but we're not technically immortal still or something like that.
Yeah, I don't think like admirals would know the Elder Stars' names. What do you think? Do you like
No.
the hierarchy? Like,
No.
who do you think? You think
No, I
Fleet
don't think
Admiral
so.
should be the only one who knows about them?
I think Fleet Admiral knows about them, but then
They don't know who talks.
But they don't know who's talking or like who they are.
Yeah.
Like I don't think they know anything about them. Like I don't think you would know what they look
Yeah,
like.
you shouldn't even
or
be able to
anything
see
like
them and
that.
stuff,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think so.
So it's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they would be able to get away with it. If it's true. If it's true that they use the OP fruit and they live forever.
True.
Because I don't see them passing down the grudge and
Yeah.
like, all the
I think
logistics and stuff.
True, because I think we talked about this before too, and like we were thinking like, how are they gonna pass down?
Like what, 800 years or something?
Exactly.
Like, how are they gonna do that? Do we
Exactly.
see the Celestial Dragon's offsprings? Like Doffy's like, I don't know how Doffy's the only smart one there. Like
Doflamingo would have been perfect for them.
he would be a perfect
Right?
Elder Star.
Oh my god, he would have been a perfect Elder Star. Like if he stayed, he
Yeah.
would have been perfect for them. But
Yeah.
but the thing is, like, if they do have eternal life, they wouldn't have never
They
granted
would-
that
yeah,
for him.
they would
That's
never.
that's only if we were thinking like they're actually passing.
Yeah,
it
if they
on
actually
to
pass it
next
down,
gen.
then they would definitely want
Yeah.
to pass it to him.
To him.
Yeah.
Okay, so based on this theory we have, which is that the devil fruits come from this D kingdom, and then you were saying that the other stars or whatever, they stole these devil fruits from the D kingdom,
Yes.
right? So that means they have to be strong enough to even fight the D kingdom, who would have these devil fruits. And then if the devil fruits are originated from the D kingdom, then we can assume that they were powerful. Like they would have known their fruits. They would have had all the information about it.
They
Everyone that had the fruit would have had their ultimate techniques.
Maybe, yeah.
So the Elder Stars had power to fight someone that had the ultimate technique.
Maybe-
Is that because they know haki?
I was thinking maybe they, let's say they were. I'm assuming they were friends at one point. Maybe they told them their weakness. Maybe it was the sea prism, or maybe they didn't even know and they figured out it was the sea prism.
sea
And then they used the sea prism to take them down.
That's true.
Because it doesn't matter how strong your devil fruit is. Like, look, Doffy's birdcage can't even cut sea prism wall.
That's true. Sea prism.
So it's like,
Yeah. And actually, haven't they shown it's only ever like government officials
that
and stuff
have it.
That have
That means
sea
they're like
prism.
mining it or whatever. However,
Somehow they
they're
have
getting
this
their hands on it.
resource. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have they ever shown anyone else have sea prism?
No, just
Really?
no, not really.
No, right?
No,
It's mainly government
mainly government and Marines.
that have the access to stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Smoker was the only one who like
That's true.
utilized it as
That's
a weapon.
That's true. Because even when Dolphy was like, this building's made of sea prism, we were like, how the fuck did he do that?
Yeah,
How did he though?
Virgo
Oh, because Virgo was part of
could be
the Marine, so you're thinking he might have like took information.
took information
or
or somehow like got some sea prism shipped or something, or smuggled it somehow. Maybe he figured out like how to do it. That would be easy
That's
because he
true.
has an inside guy.
Maybe. We'll have to see. Either we're onto something or we're like super far off.
Yeah, it's either or. We'll get down to it.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps with the channel. And if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.